Good evening and welcome to Alcor. Welcome to the Al Bayt Stadium, the venue for this one. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And we have a very intriguing match to bring you, this World Cup round of 16 tie. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Absolutely, this should be a good game. I think both sides deserve to be here, but whichever team plays to their full potential should make it into the quarterfinals. It's going to be a good game.
A look at the starting 11 today.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
The starting 11 for Brazil. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. Lucas Paqueta starts with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And the striker is Richarlison. And they kick off here. Can he play it in? Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, Brazil are the best World Cup team in history. 5 times winners.
It's through on goal here, Derek.
The crossbar got in the way. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Piero Incapié. Torres. Franco. I would imagine, Stuart, in the pre-match team meeting, the defenders would have been told to keep an eye on Neymar.
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness. He will certainly need to be tightly marked today.
Lucas Paqueta. Interception to snuff out the danger. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, quite simply, that is a wasted chance. Estrada. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Well, they get the ball once more. Can't miss, surely. Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? They've got it now, what can they do? Difficult to stop him. Chance to cross. Can they forge ahead? Still possibilities. Oh, right in the nick of time.
Well, so close to getting that early goal there, but it was a wonderful save by the keeper, you have to say.
Well, it was a splendid piece of goalkeeping, but he has to remain on his toes. No-nonsense clearance. Shot attempted, and the shot just over the top. Thiago Silva. Well, great read there to intercept. Rafinha. He's in with a chance. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And teammates around him. Alan Franco. Really bright-looking attack. Can he do it? The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Lucas Paqueta. Neymar. Carlos Grueso. Moises Caicedo. Superb block. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Casemiro. Doesn't want to lose his cool here. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Playing it in. Oh, capable of better. Estrada. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Vinicius Junior. On to Casemiro. Neymar. Still alive. Well, that's the end of that for now. Paqueta. And fine goalkeeping.
Well, that save just about keeps them in this, but they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
A wonderful goalkeeping moment. Now, will he be put to the test again here? It's still alive. That's what you call defending from... And a fantastic diving save. Played over. It comes to absolutely nothing. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Defenders need to cover. Well, the goal was at his mercy.
Well, it certainly was. He has to score there.
And a fine tackle. Veering in field here. Timely intervention. Richarlison. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. And that is the sort of tackle he had scripted in his mind. Franco. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And the cross goes in. Well, didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done.
Well, Brazil, as you can see, haven't enjoyed the majority of possession, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from them so far.
Can he put it in? Chance maybe. And Neymar. Well, a poor effort when all was said and done, and simple for the keeper.
Well, he's made a real mess of that, hasn't he? What a chance that was.
Well, the short corner routine. The delivery towards the back post. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, let's take another look, because it's a well-worked short corner that just changes the angle of the cross. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Valencia. On to Estupiñán. Alan Franco. It's with Preciado. Good work from Brazil to win back possession. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. And Brazil in a position of menace. Real chance! Oh, that was begging to be put home, but the goalkeeper has it. Gonzalo Plata. And room now out on the flank. Well, this would help them get back into the game. And off target in the end. And that'll be a goal kick. And he has options available. It's there for him! Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it. Showing a lot of guile there. Teammates in the middle. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Well, they couldn't keep it. Franco. Alisson. And very deftly cut out. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Neymar. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Not messing around with that clearance. There to win it back. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So back underway here into the second half. This is looking threatening. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. Penalty given and yellow card handed out. An opportunity for 3-0. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Well, as you can see, the keeper makes no effort in the end. He was hoping it would be struck down the middle, but it's an easy finish, really.
Three goals without reply. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
And with the goalkeeper. Thiago Silva is with Vinicius Junior. Danilo. Promising looking ball. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Casemiro. Now Neymar. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Well, nothing comes of it. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Vinicius Junior succeeded in keeping it in play. Well, borderline offside, but correct. Here it is now, a substitution. Moises Caicedo. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Paqueta. Here's Vinicius Junior. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Good pressure to win the ball back. And winning it back. Franco. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. Opportunity. A goal here. Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Brazil moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And Neymar. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Incapié. And now with Estupinian. Ener Valencia. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Can't miss, surely. And both hands on it, good goalkeeping. Vinicius Junior. Well, it's a good Brazil move in the making. Vinicius. Not an attempt that will live long in the memory.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper.
Not giving their opponents a moment's peace. Well, offside anyway, albeit a tight one. And a substitution in the offing. Danilo is with Vinicius Junior. Paqueta. Well, a case of being clean through. Now, will she produce the red card? And in the refereeing trade, they call it dogzo, denial of a goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, the referee's got that right. He saved a possible goal there, but at a cost.
The worst free kick in the world, but the goalkeeper equal to it. Jorkaev Reasco. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And the yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Bodies forward and the break looks on. A good pressure high up the pitch. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Richarlison. Good movement. And Neymar, surely! Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Rafinha. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And fine goalkeeping. And the substitution will occur now. Corner kick played in. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Another corner. And now the delivery. But the keeper takes command. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Franco. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Alexandro. Richarlison. Oh, he's through here. Well, the keeper had to concentrate. He's driven in the corner. And the header off target, but resolute defence. Cifuentes. Onto Estupiñán. Jorkaeff Reasco. And providing width. Sarmiento. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Defenders need to cover. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. He continues his run. And still danger here. And the keeper put to the test, but he comes through it.
Well, he's so sharp, isn't he? Great first save and then the recovery.
Anthony. And he has options available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. 5 minutes to go. Paqueta. Moving forward effectively. Could be a chance to break here. Can he do it? Really important tackle. Anthony. Just not looking confident in possession. Promising looking attack. Cross towards that far post. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Franco. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Jorkaev Reasco. Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there.